I was born in the southeast of England. I grew up in a little town called Lewes, historic town in the southeast of England. Growing up, I didn't have any of those privileges and those blessings that you normally associate with a Christian home. However, in time, God had great plans for me. In my teenage years, I was converted to Christ after seeing other Christians and seeing how the Lord had worked in their life, and after those questions which initially were things that were stumbling blocks to me, they were answered. I began to realize that I was accountable to God. There was one that I had a responsibility to. I too needed to be saved. After my conversion to Christ, it wasn't really that long. The Lord placed a very heavy burden upon my heart to reach out to others and to share the gospel of Christ. I eventually went into the theological hall of the Free Presbyterian Church of Ulster, and I finished my studies, and in 2009 received a call to South Grove Free Presbyterian Church to assist Reverend Gordon Ferguson, and then in 2012 I became their full-time minister. I have a very supportive and a very loving wife, Naomi. I have 4 young but very energetic children as well, and God has been good to us. We've settled nicely here in this East End of London. So what sort of pastor and minister am I? That might seem like a bit of a strange question to ask. However, it's not, because these days many people they may attend church because of personality reasons. They might follow a particular person. Now, don't get me wrong, all those things have their place and are very important. But what we believe is that the primary feature of any true Christian biblical church should be to share the gospel, to preach the gospel, to have Christ as central in all things. So I believe that you will find me to be a pastor that is approachable, that is friendly, one that has a sense of humour, one that will be able to enter into your own experiences, to empathise and to sympathise, but most importantly to bring you to the feet of Jesus and to unfold the truths and the treasures of God's wonderful and His precious word.